Good Sunday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to some cruise news. All right, I have two cruise news stories for you today. We're going to talk about refunds due to air conditioning problems, and unfortunately, we have some more price increases, this time from Holland America. Now, there have been reports of air conditioning issues on board some Carnival cruise ships, and in particular, the Carnival Sunshine. There's been reports of high temperatures in different areas throughout the ship and high temperatures inside passenger cabins. Now, because of this, Carnival is offering refunds, but it's just not like point blank refunds. So it's not across the board. There are some conditions, and I'm not real sure how they're calculating this for everybody when you actually look at what they're saying, but let's go over what Carnival is offering. Now, this is confirmed for the July 24th through July 29th sailing on board the Carnival Sunrise. So just that specific cruise that we know of for sure. And guests will be receiving a partial refund due to failure of air conditioning systems on board the ship. But these refunds, well, they're going to be based on the temperature inside passenger cabin. Now, according to Carnival, they have had technicians on board the ship working on the air conditioning problems, but they've only had limited success. Because of this limited success, that is why they're even going to be offering these refunds. While our shipboard and shoreside technical teams were able to complete the work and the overall temperature on board has lowered, we recognize that the temperature in your stateroom has not been at the desired level. We understand the impact this has had on your vacation, so along with our apologies, for each day your stateroom temperature was above the ideal range, we are extending a 50% refund of your cruise fare. Now, these refunds were given in the form of onboard credit placed on individuals' sign and sail accounts. And these refunds, well, they were based on the number of days that the temperature in the cabin was recorded above the ideal limit. Meaning guests in different cabins could all have different refund amounts. So it's not a straight across the board thing. It is all based on the number of recorded days where the temperature was too high in the cabin. So kind of here's my question. Did they go in each and every cabin and record the temperature each and every day? Did they only record the temperature for those that said something? How about the guest who maybe wasn't at guest services every day complaining about the air conditioning, mentioning that it was too hot? Do they not get a refund? I'm not sure. The one thing Carnival didn't really specify is, were they recording the temperatures in all the cabins daily? Or is this going to be a refund situation where only the squeaky wheel is going to get a refund? Not 100% sure. So if you were on that sailing, kind of let us know in the comments below, were they in the rooms taking the temperatures of every cabin on board, or was it only, a select few? Because I am kind of curious to know how they're going to give out these refunds and the number of people that are going to be able to get them. And finally, we have Holland America. Well, Holland America, they are going to be raising the prices on some of their dining options. And believe it or not, they're actually going to be taking away 2 of the fees that you have seen in the past. Those are actually going to go away. You often don't hear about prices going down. Usually it's only prices going up. And in the case of Holland America today, we have both. So now, depending on which of the specialty dining restaurants you are eating in, we're going to see price increases ranging anywhere from 12% all the way up to 60%. But that 60% one is just on one specific item. Now, these price increases will go into effect beginning September the 1st, but they will only go into effect on embarkation day. So if September the 1st rolls around and you're mid-cruise, the prices are not going to go up in the middle of your cruise. They will only go up on the first embarkation day following September the 1st. So don't worry if your cruise leaves in August and comes back in the beginning of September. You won't see those price increases. Only ships that embark after September the 1st. We regularly evaluate our produce offerings, service, experience, cost, and efficiency to remain competitive in what we offer and continue to provide a premium product. We have adjusted restaurant cover prices, which are aligned with the industry competitor pricing and still offer an excellent value. All right, so now we're gonna go over the individual prices because like I said, it's different from location to location, and sometimes it's different just from, an item inside that restaurant as well. So it's not just an across the board price increase. All right, so the dinner cover charge for Rudy's Celle de Mar is going from $49 to $55. That is a 12% increase. And the lunch cover charge at the Pinnacle Grill is going from $15 to up to $19, an 18% increase. Now, the 16-ounce dry-aged Delmonico steak at the Pinnacle Grill will now be increasing from $18 to $25, so that is a specific item. The lobster at Tamarind will increase from $20 to $28. And the caviar, which is available both at Pinnacle Grill and at Rudy's, okay, that one is going from $50 to $80 in both venues, and that is the big one there that is a 60% increase. So caviar is going up 60%. Now the dinner cover charge at the Pinnacle Grill is going from $39 to $46. The 12-ounce lobster at the Pinnacle Grill is going from $15 to $19. The dinner cover charge at Tamarind is going from $29 to $35. And the Fruit Del Mar at Rudy's is going from $25 up to $32. However, if you book any of those specialty restaurants prior to September the 1st, you will still be able to book them at their current rates. But those are the price increases for the dining on board Holland America. Now, with all those price increases, there are two prices that are going away. So there will no longer be a $7 surcharge for an additional appetizer, and there will no longer be a $15 charge for an additional entree. So those two fees are going away. And we just had a video this past Friday talking about changes in Princess Cruise Lines, some increases in Princess Cruise Lines. So it looks like we're at that time of year again where we're looking at price increases. One cruise line does it, and the next one does it, and the next one does it. So will this be the end of our current run of price increases? I don't know. Hard to say, but we've seen it in the past. Like I said, one does it and the others follow along. So we may have more price increases. Hopefully we don't. But we'll keep our eye out, and if we hear of any, we of course will let you guys know right away. All right, and that's going to be our cruise news video for this Sunday morning. I hope everyone has enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.